fundamental theorem of calculus. In this module, you will learn about the fundamental theorem of calculus. Consider a continuous function y is equal to f of x. Let us assume that a of x represents the area under the curve y equal to f of x from 0 to x. Consider a point x plus h on x-axis. The area under the curve between x and x plus h can be computed by finding the area under the curve between 0 and x plus h and then subtracting the area between 0 and x from it. Thus, a of x plus h minus a of x represents the area under the curve between x and x plus h. The area under the curve between points x and x plus h can also be estimated by finding the product of length and breadth of the rectangle formed under the curve between x and x plus h. Since the length of the rectangle is f of x and its breadth is h, the area of the rectangle will be h into f of x. The area of the rectangle is approximately same as the area under the curve between x and x plus h. Thus, h into f of x is approximately equal to a of x plus h minus a of x, or you can say f of x is approximately equal to a of x plus h minus a of x upon h. Also, the approximated area approaches close to the exact value of area under the curve as h becomes smaller. Thus, the approximation changes to equality as limit h approaches to 0 on the right-hand side. Now, the limit h approaching to 0 a of x plus h minus a of x upon h represents the derivative of function a at x. This helps us to derive that original function f of x is equal to the derivative of the function a of x, or the area function a is simply the antiderivative of the original function f. Since the area function is the antiderivative of the function f, finding the derivative of a function and calculating the area under the curve of the same function are two opposite operations. Here lies the concept of fundamental theorem of calculus. The fundamental theorem of calculus has two parts. First part states that if f is a continuous function defined on closed interval b, c, and a of x be the area function, then derivative of a of x is equal to f of x for all values of x belonging to closed interval b, c. The second part of the theorem deals with the computation of definite integrals. It states that if f is a continuous function defined on closed interval b, c, and a be antiderivative of f, then definite integral from b to c f of x dx is equal to a of c minus a of b. In this module, you have learnt about the fundamental theorem of calculus.